Hey, hey, hey! So I do have another makeup review for you. This is a BOXYCHARM review. This is the Shades by Shan bronzer. It says you are very beautiful. This is in the shade Latte bronzer from the contour palette. It doesn't really say. But this is the Shades by Shan bronzer. Blah, 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 blah. So it looks like they have a contour palette, so this was one of the bronzers that they took out of it. I don't know if there's more bronzers than that. But this is what the product looks like. We do have a mirror on this side. But as you can see, it's a very, very light tone, which is good for me because I'm pale as a ghost. I'm just very ghostly sometimes. So it's hard for me because I see all these other girls and they use these dark bronzers. And I'm just like, I would really like to use a really dark bronzer. But if I used a dark bronzer, it would not look good. It would look like somebody threw mud at my face. So this has to go very, very light. But I have to say, this bronzer is interesting. The formula is incredibly pigmented. I found out very, very quickly. Dipping my brush in like 4 times and then tapping it off still was like a whole line of product down my face. And it was a lot, and then I had to fix it. And so ever since I've tried to use less. Today I tried to use barely any at all, and you can kind of see it. See, you can kind of barely see it. But I have to say, other than it being super pigmented, I don't know that I've used that many products by Shades by Shan to reference the brand, but I don't think this is a bad product. I do think that it takes some practice and probably a better brush than what I was using, and to be better at doing your bronzer. But it is extremely pigmented. So if you do get this bronzer, because it's a fine bronzer, but if you do get this bronzer, make sure you go in little amount first, and you can always like build up. This one, it's very, very easy. You go in, rub with your brush like I would a normal amount for my Jaclyn Hill one, right? And hers is very, very light, but this one is so pigmented. So I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. I don't know how much this retails for. It does say on the back, a portion of proceeds from this purchase goes to help single parents in need through the Mama Berries Nonprofit Foundation 501c3. So that's kind of cool. We like to support single parents here. Single parents, they need support sometimes. Sometimes they got it, right? Sometimes they handle it just fine. But then other times, they need some help. They need some support. And I think we all go through times like that in our lives. On both ends of the spectrum. But so this is a pretty good bronzer. Like, I don't know, like, this is like an Ipsy product for me. Okay. The size is a little bit bigger than what you would expect for Ipsy. Ipsy, you would probably expect a little bit smaller of a bronzer. The Shades by Shan is something that I've seen in Ipsy. I think I've received products from them before. I just don't know that I've actually tried them. Or at least remember trying them, so they're not very memorable if I have. But I wasn't disappointed. I like trying different bronzers because I don't have a whole lot. I have tons of eyeshadow, and while I love getting me a new eyeshadow palette, I have so many that it would be really hard to find an eyeshadow palette that actually had a color that I don't have yet, that I don't already have somewhere. So getting a bronzer just for summer was pretty nice, pretty fun, I'm still kind of learning how to do my bronzer and learning how to do the contour and do all of that. So, I've tried this over, today I am wearing e.l.f. BB cream. I've tried it over liquid foundation, cream foundation. I mean, it works pretty well. I mean, it does play well with all of them. It's just, like I said, it's extremely pigmented, so just be very careful, because like it's one of those products where a little bit too much and you're just, whoa, right? So there's that. But I'm going to rate it 3 out of 5 because I don't love it. I don't see myself reaching for this every day. But it's not a bad bronzer. It's not. It's not. And I do like that a portion of the funds goes to help single parents because we obviously love good causes over here. And so there's that. So let me know if you received this product, if you liked it, if you didn't like it. Let me know if you've tried the full contour palette that has the Latte bronzer in it. Let me know all the things in the comments down below if you liked this product, if you didn't like it. Let me know all of the things. Like this video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already to get notified whenever I upload a new video because you never know what kind of content I'm going to put up over here on this channel. I thank you so much for watching. We love you very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!